Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So, this is your girl, Star Flames. If you're new here, if it's the first time, or if you're returning and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, and while you're at it, thumbs up this video. Now guys, in this video, we're going to talk about the singer and actress, Jhonni Blaze. Now, Jhonni has recorded a video of herself lying in her hospital bed and she's on oxygen. Now, Jhonni is sharing with us that she has underwent multiple surgeries, but irrespective of this, the surgeons and medical team in general, they're unable to come up with a diagnosis to what is going on with her. Now, I'm going to share the clip with you of Jhonni sharing what she has been struggling with for the past couple of weeks, and then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
I place a filter on so y'all don't see what I look like. And try to not make people so worried because I don't look healthy. I'm literally losing weight. Sitting here, I'm just tired. About to do a MRI at 11 something at night. And I get me home because all my family's here. I can't be in home. If you know me and my history, you know I've never been this sick. So it's a lot. So I wanted to update everybody that I'm admitted into the hospital. My gallbladder is swollen. And they think that the infection might have went into my bloodstream. So, I just wanted to tell you I love y'all. If anybody sees this, China or Raindrop or my mama or my male best friend is here, I'm sure they can tell you all the information. Check on me. Love y'all.
Now guys, there's a lot, of hearsay on the streets about what might be going on with her. And based on those hearsays, I've done a little bit of research and I can see something that might be suggesting that the hearsay could be potentially true, if not half true. Now, as you can hear from her own words, her gallbladder is swollen and there's an infection in her body that made it into her bloodstream. So you know that that is dangerous by itself. And if you see as you guys can see, the last image is when she just got admitted in the hospital. The first image is after she has done the multiple surgeries. And you can hear where she says she had to put filter over the photograph. So over the video, so as to not show you guys how bad she looks at present. No, it is definitely, once you hear infection in the bloodstream, you know that that's a tough battle. But I've been listening to what she's saying and you can tell that she doesn't know to stay sit. And for her to be conscious and have some level of consciousness and to be laying in a hospital bed, you know that that's not easy for her. So you can tell that she is not a person that stays still. She's a busybody and all of that jazz. Now, when I looked up, like her history and all of that jazz, I can see that based on research, they're saying that she allegedly has struggles with mental health as well as diagnosis with hidradenitis suppurativa suppurativa, and previous plastic surgery issues, but it's not telling us what plastic surgery issues. Now, we don't know if what she's experiencing, it could be any side effects of past plastic surgery issues. I'm not aware of hydronitis, being that dangerous. I do know that it's horrible. It's like, if I had to describe it in case you guys haven't seen it before, it's like huge boils that comes up on different parts of the bodies, and you can have multiple of them at once. For many people, it's the armpits. Many people, it's all over the head, the groin, the creases and the corners of your body. For some people, it's just everywhere, and it can be something that is hard to deal with. But I haven't heard of it, and I've never seen a case where it has given anyone an infection that leads to their hospitalization. Not saying it hasn't happened. I'm just saying I've never come across that ever before. And I've watched a lot of those videos just for knowledge purposes and awareness purposes. Now, in case you are wondering who is this lady, why is that the first you're hearing of her, but her story is in the tabloids, it's in the media outlets, it's on social media, it is because people have connected with her through Love and Hip Hop in New York and growing up Hip Hop Atlanta. She is also known for her musical talent, having taught herself to play instruments such as piano, acoustics, bass guitar, clarinet, drums, violin, and she's known for her work in the R&B and hip hop community. Now, she has a singing career, and as of detailed, her reality TV appearances. She has also worked as a model and video vixens for quite a few artists, such as Chris Brown and Jim Jones, and she has released her own music with singles like Pressure and Fumble. So that's just to give you guys a little back history in case you're curious, so you can check up on her some more. But I do hope that she recovers and gets back to her busy routine, because you can tell, as I've said, she really doesn't know how to stay still, and she hates the idea. But I think she should just focus on her healing and getting back to, the best version of herself, and then she can get out there to being a busybody and being all athletic and doing the things that she loves and enjoys. But this is all I have to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what's your comments, providing that you have an opinion. You can leave it below. And normally on videos like these, I do not tolerate unpleasant comments or anything that can be deemed as disrespectful, shady, mean, or cruel to the individual, because no one buys their illness. And even if you think that it's a case that she brought this on herself, I'm going to ask you kindly to keep that opinion to yourself. This is all I have to share in this video with you guys. Stay safe, stay prayed up, stay blessed. Peace.